Right, just taking the rifle apart, checking the air is all out. Removing the two 5mm stop screws. Looking at the regulator breathe hole, you could see the condensation where it was leaking from. Removing the fuel port stopper, there is 3mm bolt here that attaches the cylinder to the barrel. Really tight. It was bloody tight. I'll remove the bolt. Now remove the bolts holding the inlet valve. Now the exhaust valve bolts. Brush on the two bolts holding the top block and barrel. That holds the back cap in. Bolt removed. Moving the bolt handle. This is an aftermarket one made in brass. Removing the trigger assembly. Just need to knock the pin out, which is easy enough. Trigger assembly is very fiddly to put back together. It's in two parts and heavily sprung. Moving the end cap to get to the bolt assembly. Now removing the final bolt to take the top block off of the barrel, and that's on the breech. Transfer port was also very tight to fit. Come back to that in a bit. It's now time to remove the rest of the exhaust valve bolts. They're the only thing stopping it from being pressurised straight through the block. Transfer port was still too tight to remove, so I had to get some pliers for that. After removing the transfer port, I slid out the hammer and slide. I had to remove the transfer port with the pliers in the end, as you can see. It's got O-rings at either end. I had to remove the bolts on the inlet valve. There's the inlet valve. It's now time to remove the exhaust valve and regulator. A broom handle or the lights can be used to push them out. After 12 years they didn't want to go out without a fight. Finally they're out. It's now time to strip them all down and give them a good clean. Right, and see how they line up with the breather hole. So, most of the O-rings are perishing. Crumbled up as I took them off. Just broke up. It's the same story with the outer rings on the regulator. Took a lot of time to remove them. Gone solid. When all the parts are removed, plus removing all the O-rings, you can see the perished ones broken up near the regulator, and you can see that it's all been cleaned up, ready for the O-rings. Okay then folks, I'm back with the Webley LiteW8. If you remember the last time I got the rifle out, started filling it up and it started leaking through the breathe hole. So made me think the regulator needed servicing. So what I did is strip the rifle down. As you saw, the valve O-rings were all perished. So basically did a complete seal change, stripped everything out, stripped the regulator right down, clean that up and put new O-rings on that. So the first time I got to shoot it, it was a bit over, so I've been making adjustments through the hammer spring, and this is the third time I stripped out the rifle and just made adjustments to the spring. So let's see how we get on and see what the power's now doing. So let's get on with the test. Okay, it might be a bit off again because I adjusted the scope, it was too far forward.
11.
Yeah.
2.
Too far. Yeah, I'm on.
3. 11.3.
Oh.
11.4. 11.6. 11.4. 11.4. 11.3.
Empty magazine.
Go with one more mag and I'll call it at that.
Eleven point four. 11.1. 11.2. 11.3. 11.1. 11.2. 11.3.
Last bullet.
11.
Empty magazine.
Okay then. Call it at that.
Okay then, 32 shots. Got an average 11.3. A low of 11, high of 11.6. So looking at the feet per second, 32 shots, average 566 feet per second. Spread of 14, standard deviation 3.2. This is using the JSB 80s. And there's the graph. Not bad at all really.